What's going on, guys? We are back once again, and we are going to be talking about The Northman, starring Alexander Skarsgård, Nicole Kidman, Ethan Hawke, and much more, even William Dafoe. Now, this movie, first off, if you haven't seen it, go check it out. And if you have, let me know your thoughts about it, or were you even interested in it? Because overall, this movie was it left me very disappointed, and I really don't want to go into too much, but I will say, though, what initially drew me to this movie is because I like Norse culture, I like Viking history. Obviously, Vikings, the TV show, it's on history, that's on Netflix now for the spinoff, is one of my favorite shows. But the way that they did this movie, it left me wondering what was the initial, like, what were they trying to do? Because in the beginning of this film, you have Skarsgård playing the character Emleth, and again, I don't know if this is a real-life character. I'm going to have to look into this. But his father comes back from raiding, and obviously he's injured, and he tells his queen, hey, I'm injured. Our son's going to have to take the throne because I was his age when this happened. And again, when this happens, his uncle finds out, claims the throne for himself, exiles Emleth after trying to kill him, and then years later, he's with a Viking raid group where he is a berserker, just killing people he's not caring, and then he finally remembers the oath that he made of trying to not only to reclaim his throne, his homeland, to avenge his father's death and be able to save his mother. So he pretends he's a slave, he goes into slavery, and he plays the role of a slave, and he meets a love interest by the name of Birch Forrest, and she is Olga, and she's played by Anya Taylor-Joy, who played in The Mutants. And again, it didn't look like her. And I will say this, there was a lot of great acting in this. I'm going to try to go on the story for a second, then I'm going to go on the acting. But he does a lot of planning in this film. Alexander Skarsgård does. As this character, he really takes his time to go after the man that killed his father, because he's only a lord. He's not a king anymore since it was stolen from him. So he doesn't care about that. He just wants revenge for what happened to his father. And we go through the story. Now, again, I feel like that they focus too much on the mythical / spiritual side of this, because, again, with the Norse / Viking mythology and the religion, there is a lot of spiritual side in this. But again, I felt like that they kind of pushed just a little too much of that to where it made the movie interesting, it made it look beautiful, but at the same time, it made you lose interest a few times, and it was very slow. It didn't feel like a very action-paced film. There was a few good action scenes, but I felt like it could have been a lot better. Again, maybe that's just my opinion. Also, seeing the development of this character, and especially the ending of how this character ended, I did not care for the ending. The ending to me made no sense, and all that this character goes through, and then the way it ends, it made me very disappointed with this film. And I'm going to tell you this right now, on an acting perspective, I will say Nicole Kidman didn't even look like Nicole Kidman in this movie. It looked like she was really aged in this film. She came across very narcissistic. She came across very crazy, very psychopathic-wise as well. So, very great acting by Nicole Kidman. I will still stand by that. Alexander Skarsgård, I kind of felt like he mixed, I would say, Eric Northman with Tarzan to make this role work. And again, he's a great actor, but at the same time, I don't think that, I feel like a lot of people shot themselves in the foot here. And even William Dafoe, we only saw him like twice, and he played as like a shaman, and he was kind of crazy. I mean, he kind of reminded me of the seer in Vikings, but again, I felt like that, I guess he was either the seer or something that was in their village at the time. And even Ethan Hawke, man, we got to talk about Ethan Hawke. He's been in so much stuff lately, especially being in Moon Knight as of late, and now he was in this film. Kind of made me wonder, okay, what's he going to be in next? Because this man, he's in a lot of different things now, and he brought it. I mean, he wasn't in there very long, but he brought it with his character because he played Emma's father. So it kind of made me wonder exactly what was the initial purpose of the story. Again, maybe I'm wrong? I don't know. I mean, it just makes me wonder what exactly is going on here. But overall, I would say an okay movie, decent movie, possibly not the best film. It's an okay film. Decide it for yourselves. To me, I will probably not watch this film again. I was very disappointed, but at the same time, everybody has their ins and outs of what they like and dislike about a film. But overall, what do you guys think about this film? Was it great? Was it boring? Did it suck? Was it amazing? Let me know your thoughts about it down in the comments down below if you guys are enjoying the content on the channel. And let me know what you guys think, and I'll see you next time.